ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Grand Predictions. This is week 3 of the NFL. I can't believe this season's already starting to fly by. And if you're wondering about my week 2 recap, check my Thursday night video. My recap will be on there. Also, another thing I forgot to mention with my pick on Thursday night was how confident I was out of 16 points between Tennessee and Jacksonville. Yes, I did choose Tennessee. I know I'm already wrong, but confidently out of 16, I went with a 5. Now, I submit all my picks through ESPN Fantasy Pigskin Pick'em game. So, it did get submitted in time, but I'm still wrong, so I will not use a 5 for the rest of these picks. Now, let's get to the rest of the picks. Starting with the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Buffalo Bills. I'm going to start off with a bang. This is going to be my upset pick of the week. I'm taking the Cincinnati Bengals to upset Buffalo. Buffalo's already a 7-point favorite, so I'm going to take Cincinnati. That's my spread pick as well. I'm already taking them to beat Buffalo straight up. I'll take Cincinnati with a 7-point head start. Over-under for this game is set at 43.5. I wrote all my picks down right here in this little book before I start filming. And I chose under. I'm going under 43.5 confidently out of 16. Just one. Just one out of 16. Now let's move on to the next one. We got the Miami Dolphins taking on the Dallas Cowboys. People who know me already know how much I hate the Cowboys, but as a betting man and a picking man, I'm going to take the Cowboys. Yeah. I chose Cincinnati this week as my upset pick. I'm choosing Dallas as my lock of the week as well. They are favored by 21.5 points. Even with that big spread, I'm going to take Dallas. I think Dallas will cover that spread against Miami at home today. 46 points is the set over-under. I'm going to take the over. I think Miami will get maybe a touchdown or two in garbage time when the game's already well in hand. And then that right there we'll put it over. We've got the Denver Broncos taking on the Green Bay Packers. Denver right now 0-2, taking on Green Bay 2-0. Green Bay, they will stay undefeated today with a win against Denver. And I chose Green Bay with the spread as well. Over-under for this game is set at 42. I'm taking over. Taking the over. And I'm pretty confident. Oh, one more thing. Between Dallas and Miami, confidently out of 16 points, the full 16. And for Green Bay, 12 out of 16. Next up, we have the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Atlanta coming off a big win against my Philadelphia Eagles. I think they roll that momentum into Indy, and they get the win on the road. Indy's the favorite, so I'm going to go ahead and take Atlanta with the spread with a 2.5-point head start. Over-under for this game is set at 47.5. I'm taking the under. I'm going under. Confidently at 16. I'm only going a 4. Battle of undefeated teams today in Kansas City between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. I think Baltimore will put up a good fight for this one, but I think in the end, Kansas City prevails. And I'm going to take them to cover the 6.5-point spread as well. Over-under for this game is set at 51.5 points. I chose over. And confidently, out of 16 points. I chose 10. I don't know how that looks on camera, but that is a 10 out of 16. Next up, we have the Oakland Raiders taking on the Minnesota Vikings. For this game, I think Minnesota can keep going strong. They win at home. However, I think Oakland keeps it close. I want to take Oakland with the spread pick. I don't think Minnesota covers 7.5 points. Over-under for this game is set at 43.5. I chose the under. Now, on confidence picks, like I've been saying, it is straight up picks on which team I pick. So this is how confident I am Minnesota will win straight up. I chose 13 out of 16. See, I will use every number between 1 and 16. I used 5 Thursday night, and I've already used these numbers right here. Moving down the list, we have the New York Jets taking on the Patriots. I think this is a pretty easy win for the Pats at home. They keep rolling to 3-0. I think the Jets keep this. I think the Jets keep this somewhat close. I think the Jets. I think the Jets will lose this game, but they'll lose by less than 22 points. 42.5 is set at over/under. I'm taking the over. And confidently out of 16, I'm taking 15. Now let's go. Right. Next up, we have the Detroit Lions taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles have their top 2 wideouts are injured. I know Deshaun Jackson's not playing, and Alshon Jeffrey, he's not expected to play today. But I think J.J. Whiteside, he'll step up today. And Zach Ertz, he'll probably get a lot of targets today. I think Philadelphia will win this game close. With that being said, I'm taking Detroit in the sprint. But I don't think Philadelphia will cover a 6.5 point spread. Over-under for this game is set at 45. I'm taking under. Not expecting a whole lot of points to be scored today. And confidently out of 16, I chose 6. All right, before we move on, one thing I forgot to mention between the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs, this game right here is my game of the week. Now let's go back to the other side of the board. We got the Carolina Panthers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. I think Cam Newton, he's out right now, if I remember it right. But even if Cam Newton is playing, I think Kyler Murray and the Cardinals, they pick up their first win today. Wait, the Cardinals? I don't know if I read that wrong. I wrote my betting lines down. I'll be right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I typically write the lines down, and I'll take Arizona with the spread as well. One of the few home underdogs this week. But on the money line, they're picking Arizona. But I'm going to take Arizona with the spread. Over-under for this game is set at 44.5. I'm taking the under. Out of 16 points, I'm only going 3. 3 out of 16. Moving down the list, we got the New York Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Daniel Jones making his first start today. And also with this game, this will also be my crap game of the week too. See, every week I'll pick one game that I think is going to be a great game for the week, as known as my game of the week. I'll pick one crap game of the week, one game I think is absolutely just going to be garbage, and that's going to be the Giants and the Bucs today. I'll also pick one upset, at least just one upset pick, the team I think that will come out and surprise people and make an upset, and one team I think per week that will just shut it down and win pretty handily. And one thing about my locks, I will never use a team twice as a lock. So like I will never use Dallas as a lock pick for the rest of the season. My other two lock picks, I use Seattle week 1 and Baltimore week 2. The Giants and the Bucks this week, this is my crap game of the week. Daniel Jones making his first start today. I think the Giants keep this close, but Tampa Bay will pull out and win this game. But the Giants will win with the spread. I'm taking the Giants with a 7-point head start, but straight up, I'm taking the Bucks. Confidently on Tampa Bay, I chose. I don't know how that's looking on cam. I don't know how that looks on your side. But I'm taking 7 out of 16 for that. Over-under is set at 47.5. I went under. I'm taking under 47.5. Moving on down, we got the Houston Texans taking on the LA Chargers. Chargers went on the road last week and suffered a shocking loss to Detroit, but I think they bounce back against Houston at home and they win this one. Spread's only 3.5. I think they cover it. Yes, I know I need a new marker. I don't know how that's looking on camera. Yes, I'm going to get a new marker for Thursday night. Over-under set at 48.5. Debated about this one, but I'm going over. Confidently, out of 16, I'm taking 8. Now we have the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Pittsburgh Steelers are now without Ben Roethlisberger for the rest of the season. Mason Rudolph, I believe he's thinking, if I'm not mistaken, this is his first career start. I think they're going to go to San Francisco. They're going to get roughed up. I think they're going to get roughed up quite a bit today. I'm taking the Niners. And I think they will cover the 6.5-point spread that's on them. Over-under set at 44.5. I'm going with the under. Confidently, I'm going 9 out of 16. Next up, we have the New Orleans Saints taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Drew Brees is now out for 6 weeks. Teddy Bridgewater, I don't know. I'm not sure who the starting quarterback is for the Saints, but I'm pretty sure it's Bridgewater. But I wouldn't be surprised if Taysom Hill gets some extra playing time in. But even so, I'm going to take Seattle at home over the Saints. And I think they will cover the 5.5-point spread that's on them. The over-under set at 46.5. I chose the over. I do think the Saints will get some things going on offense, but I think they will get some good things going on offense, but it's just not going to be enough to overtake Seattle today. Confidently, I'm going 14. All right, Sunday Night Football. Tonight, we have the LA Rams taking on the Cleveland Browns. Initially, I thought Cleveland would be 2-0 at this point coming into the season, but they're 1-1. They had an embarrassing blowout loss at home to the Tennessee Titans week 1. And then they went on the road last Monday night and took care of the Jets. Rams coming off a somewhat impressive win over the Saints. Granted, Brees didn't play for over a half. Yeah, this is chosen the Rams on the road to take care of Cleveland tonight. And I will take the Rams with the spread. Less than 3 points. If it's less than 3 points, I'll take it with the spread as well. Over under 747. I'm going under. Confidently, I'm going 11 out of 16. All right, and then tomorrow night we got the Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Redskins. This I almost picked. This was almost my upset pick of the week. And then I went with Cincinnati as my big upset pick. But I think the Redskins at home, the Redskins are not that bad of a team. I think they will go in tomorrow night at home and they will get the upset win at home over the Bears. Chicago is favored in this one by 4.5, but I'm taking Washington. Over under for this game is set at only 40.5. I'm going over. Confidently, the only number I have yet to use this week so far is a 2. Well, there you have it, folks. There are my picks for the week. Spread picks, all my over-unders, how confident I am. Right now, up until week 2, betting-wise, unit-wise, right now I'm up 12.1 units overall. Well, that's the video for this week. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see every one of you guys Thursday night for the start of week 4.